Oh yeah, that's the sensei fish. Cool.
Namandam, namandam, namandam. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Pets Memorial Service. Thank you very much for joining us for this special service where we get to honor our beloved pets who have passed away. I'm going to read the names, and what I'd like to do is I'm going to read the names first of the new pets on the list and ask those families to please come up and oshoko, okay? So you can come. Jin, go ahead. So we have Kismet, Chloe, Seymour, and Hime. Now you may have noticed on the screen here, you can see we have pictures of all the cards. All the past cards are playing on a slideshow, and also some pictures of pets. So when you come up to Oshoko, you can look, and afterwards you can come and look at the screen. Okay, I'd like to now read the list of all the other pets. And you'll have a chance to Oshoko during the Sutra chanting, if you have a pet on the list. Chang and Eng, Sadie, Sapphire, and Luna, Hana and Mr. D, Lola and Tweety, JT, Buttons, Yuki, Hana, and Hime, Kalani and Sadie, Laura, Heidi, Rajabelle and Harry, Rosie, Scooter, and Chuck, Zoe, Smokey and Baby, Ashley and Muffy, Molly, Bruno, Lulu, Buffy and Twinkle Buffin, Adrian the Fish, Baby, Yuki, Pancho, Canyon, Kyla, and Kiku, Toby, Yuki-chan, Sunshine, Kitty, Dorothy, Susie Q, Jimmy 1, Jimmy 2, Jimmy 3, Jimmy 4, Bruce, and Poi Poi, Roshan, Sam, Ralph, Stosh, Mike, Spike, Kitten, and Squeaker, Sachi, She-Dog, Big B, Carlotta, Mohawk, Koro, Holly, Pooh, Kuma, JJ, Snoopy, Prince, and Maymay, Poki-chan, Princess Kimo 7 and Princess Taiko, Dylan T, Gil, Kayla, Snow White, Googles, and Digby, Coco, Cole, Mori, Kitty, Sandy, Bernie, Shelty, Corbu, Ella, and Sunny D, Murphy, Buddy and Gizmo, Fishy and Quincy, Pepper, Seth, Tabi, Mocha, Kona, Vicky and Kuma, Mika, Goldie, Kiwi, Fishy, and Milo, Sweetie Girl and Gizmo, Kino, Coco, Chibi and Vegas, Mac and Kitty Kitty, Cisco, Shadow, Coco, KG Usagi, Juba, Mary Jane, and Sarah Lee, and Pippin, Sunny, and Kona. Okay, now we will have Sutra chanting, and so we will be chanting Juseige, and it's on the sheet. But if you have a pet on the list, you can come up and offer incense during the chanting as well. Namandab, namandab, namandab. Gagon chosegan hishimu jodo 시간 불만족 세이프조 쇼각 가오문요코 부이다이 세슈 부사이 쇼빙 세이프조 쇼각 가시조仏道묘쇼 조지포 극교미 쇼멈 세이프조 쇼각 리옥진 쇼넴 조에 슈봉교 しぐむ浄土一生天人心人力現代公不傷無才道少女三苦名交際主役難回避知恵言滅死根も安閉塞小悪道通達全宗門高僧上満足いよの実法日月主樹期天候普賢一種解放像公正独法上大集中説法ししく供養一切仏具足主徳本元年出上満徳意三害用如仏無下知通達未不詳願学営力投資最小損志願や国家大戦を感動国書天人東鎮妙慶ナモ阿弥陀仏ナモ阿弥陀仏ナモ阿弥陀仏ナモ阿弥陀仏ナモ阿弥陀仏ナモ阿弥陀仏願にしく毒平等性祭道本大心往生安楽国南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏 Okay, next let's recite the three treasures, which should be on the back. The three treasures. Hard is it to be born into human life, now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the Buddha Dharma, now we hear it. If we do not deliver ourselves in the present life, No hope is there that we shall be freed from suffering and sorrow in the ocean of birth and death. Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of your way to enlightenment and awaken in ourselves your supreme will. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the doctrine and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in your life of harmony in a spirit of universal oneness, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through myriad ages of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful doctrine. Now we are able to see, hear, and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Okay, should we try and sing a Gatha? Buddha loves you. So you don't have the words, but it's run, run, little pup. What is, no, it's fly, fly, little bird, huh? So you got to help me out. So I'm going to put them up here, right? Fly, fly, little bird, run, run, little pup. Don't cry, pussycat. Swim, swim, little fish. Okay, so you know it. Ready? We'll try and give this a try. Fly, fly, little bird. Buddha loves you, little bird. Tweet, 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 tweet. Run, run, little pup. Buddha loves you, little pup. Wow, 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 wow. Don't cry, pussycat. Buddha loves you, pussycat. Mew, 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 mew. Swim, swim, little fish. Buddha loves you, little fish. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Okay. So, welcome again to our Pets Memorial Service. It is really a special service, and once again we do have the cards that we have up here on the screen and pictures of some of our pets. Now, one thing I was thinking of is acronyms. And you know we love acronyms, right? So you know what an acronym is, like letters that stand for something else, right? So our temple acronym is BCO, right? It's like we know the letters BCO, but what do they stand for? Buddhist Church of Oakland, right? And then there's another one that's kind of similar, BCA. Have you ever heard that one? Buddhist Churches of America, right? How about IBS? That has a couple. It's an acronym for a couple things. The one I know where I work, right? Institute of Buddhist Studies. So we have these acronyms, right? And they're ways to remember. So instead of saying Buddhist Church of Oakland, Buddhist Church of Oakland, we can say BCO, right? We can use the acronym to stand for something. We can also use it to try and remember stuff. So there's another acronym that I think I've introduced before, but I'd like to introduce it in the context of pets and Pets Memorial. And that's AKA. AKA. You know what that normally stands for, right? Also known as. So I was thinking this is Pets Memorial, but a pet, like in olden days, pets were almost like property, right? And so we have that term pet owner. Right? But I don't think that that's all that pets are, and that's not how I think of my pets. So pets are also known as, can you think of any? One of mine that I think of is family members. Family. Right? So pets can also be known as, they're also known as AKA family. Right? And that to me is the most important part for today's pet memorial. Right, that they're such important parts of our lives. They're parts of our family. So when we lose a pet, it can be really sad. Right? And if we feel sad, That's okay. Of course we feel sad because they're so important to us. They're like family. But this pet memorial lets us remember them, and not only the sadness, but also we can remember how wonderful it was to be able to play with them and they hang out with us. Because pets can also be known as pets, aka, any ideas? Friends? I can't really hear what you're saying. So how about friends? Huh. Pet can also be friend. What else? What's another aka? You gotta shout it out. Can you come up and helpful? Yeah. Pets can be really helpful too. Right? It's like if you have a dog, they can help. We can get exercise. Right? So they can help us out. Any other ideas? Any other? Playful, yeah. So like friends and pets are also known as playful. Right? So that we get another one, I think, for pet is teacher. Pet, also known as aka teachers. Right? That our pets can also actually teach us stuff. They can teach us how to take care of somebody. Right? Because if you have a cat, you have to clean their litter box, you have to give them food, dog, any animal, you have to give them food, right? So they're helping us, they're teaching us how to be kind, right? How to take care of somebody. And the other one I'd suggest pets, aka bodhisattvas, right? That our pets can be bodhisattvas too. That's a really special kind of teacher. So there's another thing aka can stand for though. Ready? Awareness, kindness, and appreciation. Right? Awareness, kindness, and appreciation. That's why I'm saying AKA so many times, so you can remember this. And what did Sensei talk about? Oh, it's like also known as, wait, AKA, okay, wait, awareness, kindness, and appreciation. Right? So that's a lot of what Buddhism is. Awareness of the world, awareness of my thoughts and feelings, awareness of my impact on others. Speaking of impact on others, kindness. That as Buddhists, we want to try to be kind and gentle, friendly, compassionate. Right? So that's the kindness, and then appreciation is like gratitude. Right? This feeling of gratitude. So, what I was thinking though, that's like, okay, I'm going to try to be aware, I'm going to try to be kind, I'm going to try to be have appreciation. But let's flip the tables, turn the tables. Let's think about awareness from our pet's perspective. Huh. Have you ever thought, how does a dog see things? Or how is a dog aware of the world? Is it like us? I think it's pretty different. How about, or a cat, or a bird, or a fish, right? How are they aware? Cat, I know, it's smell, it's touch from their whiskers, right? The cat's awareness is very different than ours. And also they can see at night. Their eyesight is totally different than ours. They might only see in black and white during the day, but nighttime they got the infrared vision and they can go hunting and they do all their stuff because they're using their different awareness than ours. Right? That they have this infrared sight, they have these super sensitive whiskers to be able to be aware of like, oh, this place is too narrow for me, right? So smell and then hearing too. I know cats, right? Their ears have like 100 muscles or something, so they can ignore you with all of them, right? So cats though have really super sensitive hearing too. How about dogs? Right? Dog is definitely going by smell. I hear beagles are their brain is in their stomach, right? They're always looking for food. Right? And they're always kind of curious and they want to play and they want to know what's going on. And that's why they have trouble with skunks. Right? So when a skunk comes around, right, a lot of times the dog is just like, who's that? Who's that? And they don't understand that the skunk also has his own awareness. Right? How about kindness? Think about kindness from our pet's perspective. Cats, I don't know. Cats are a little aloof. Right? Cats are maybe not always on the kindness tip. Right? Dogs maybe more so. But a mother cat, certainly, right? Taking care of her children. Right? Cats will take care of other animals. Dogs take care of other animals. One of my favorite genres of TV show is unusual animal friends. Right? And we find out, oh, wow, actually, animals that you think should fight get along, right? Like the fighting like dogs and monkeys is the Japanese expression. Saruto inu. That means fighting like cats and dogs for us. But we see cats and dogs get along. There's even, you can see monkeys and dogs getting along, right? So animals can be kind. And then appreciation. Do you feel like your pets appreciate you? Yeah? Yeah, right? It's like, yeah, no. Right? Sometimes I don't know about the appreciation on the part of the cats and the dogs and the pets, but I bet they do. I think they do. They understand, huh? So, AKA, what does it stand for? Also known as, but it's also known as AKA awareness, kindness, and appreciation. So to take this special day, thank you very much for joining us. I forgot to name a couple of new animals, brand new, hot off the press, Olay and Sammy Cat. Also are new, they're both cats, new on our list. We want to really thank you and take this special day to think about our pets. So after the service ends, you can come up and watch the slideshow a little bit if you haven't had a chance to already. So why don't we conclude the Dharma message with Gasho. On this special occasion of our Pets Memorial, let us think of our own pets, our beloved pets who've passed away, with awareness, kindness, and appreciation. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Okay. Announcements. Are there any special announcements? We have, I don't even know what day it is. Is this our last service? Yeah, this is our last service for April. And so May, I think we're going to have Zoom Dharma School, right? We'll also be having Shotsuki at our new time, 11:30, if you haven't come to a Shotsuki yet. And, there's going to be a 442nd memorial. There's a new exhibit that is going to be on the USS Hornet, the ship in Alameda. And so they're going to have a dedication for that at 2 p.m. next Sunday. And I'm going to be performing the service. So we'll send an email about that, but that should be really interesting. And, that's the 442nd, that's the battalion, right, that served in World War II with Nikkei, Japanese Americans in the 442nd, and were one of the most decorated, right, groups in the during World War II. So that's really special, and I know our own Reverend Yamaoka, who is here for Hanamatsuri, helped set up the memorial in Roberts Park that's been going on for a long time, but this is really a special exhibit, so we'll send information about that. And then on May 22nd will be our Gotane, and we're going to have drummer, and we'll be back outside for that. I think we also, do we have the musubis? Spam musubis? Yeah, look over there, there's spam musubis. Handmade yesterday by the BCO boys. And so you can go, and if you want to make a donation, there's no set price. You can just make a donation if you want when you pick up your spam musubis afterwards. Okay? I think that's it. There's also that position, I think, is still open for the Buddhist Churches of America. So please go to the BCA website to look for that. Okay. Thank you, everybody online. Sorry it took us a while to get going. Thank you, everybody here in person. Why don't we conclude our service with Gasho. One last time. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Okay, thank you very much. And now, Dharma School, you're going to have your activity for the kids, and adults can just kind of hang out.